Hi friends, and welcome to another cozy weekend vlog, the first cozy vlog of 2024. I am so excited. I'm starting the year strong, really trying to balance work and rest. It's not always easy, especially for people who have more than one job. Which is my case, and I've been doing a pretty good job so far this month. I even have a habit tracker that I made myself. I have it here, my cork board. I'll tell you more about it later in this video, but it's so satisfying because one of my goals for this year is going to the free yoga at the park. So I get to take off my yoga thing for this week, which is great. I am a big proponent of setting goals that are gentle and that meet you where you are at. I'll go over some of my goals for the year and how I like to organize my goals and vision boards and things like that later in the video. Today, Laura and I are gonna go to the farmer's market. We have a farmer's market that starts every year at the beginning of the year and it ends around March, and it's like a little tradition for us to go to it at the beginning of the year. So we're doing that today. I'm really excited to show you around the farmer's market, and I'm really excited also to spend some time outside. Let's go to the farmer's market.
They're so cute. Whoa, look at those guys. Oh, thank you.
We're gonna go visit the library now. Yes.
Wow. That's a big door.
Market. We had a lovely time over there. I got some things. Let me show you. How beautiful are these? They smell so good. Some croissants for tomorrow's breakfast. Big fan of croissants in this household. Also got a lot of Scout Girls cookies. Got Thin Mints. This might be a bit of a controversial opinion, but I'm not a very big fan of Thin Mints. But Laura likes these. Got Samoas, which are my personal favorite. We also got these Adventurefuls. They told us that these are a new flavor that they just got, so I'm excited to try that. Indulgent brownie inspired cookies with caramel flavored cream and a hint of salt. Wow. Do you have a favorite Scout Girl cookie? Let me know. We also ended up going to the library because it had been closed for remodeling for the last 6 years, just a long time, and it finally opened up, so we went to check it out today. I wanted to check out this book. It's called Before the Coffee Gets Cold. They didn't have it, but we requested it, so it'll be ready in a couple of days. This is your reminder to support your local library. I'm probably gonna play some games. Maybe I'll play some games with friends later and just have the coziest day. I'm gonna try these and see how I like them. Oh, wow. They come in the little tray. Come here. I'm trying the Adventurefuls.
You came just in time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. Still not as good as Samoa's, but. I need to show you guys something. I didn't know that this existed, and I wish I knew. Look at this. I have this remote. Look what I can do. What? Are power strips that you can just plug in and come with a remote. This is one of the best purchases I've ever made. Now you know, and now you can just your nice little cozy lights on a remote. I'm gonna play some video games with friends for the rest of the night. Let's make this space as cozy as possible, shall we? Happy Sunday. Nice little reset day. Got this guy at the library yesterday for $1, isn't he so cute? It was for a foundation, so I was just like, hell yeah, I'll get a cute silly little pin for charity. Anyway, what was I saying? I talked a little bit about how one of my goals this year is to definitely find more of balance. I'm excited to share with you how I like setting goals, because I feel like there's a lot of narrative online about you need to set your resolutions, you need to be a complete different person in January 1st, the way that you eat or the way that you look or blah blah blah. And it might work for some people, but it really does not align with me. It stresses me out. I think it's more important to start gently and to take the smallest steps towards something and to keep it consistent than to take a giant leap and end up dropping it a week after. There are a few ways that I like to set goals for myself. I really like writing things down in a notebook, and what's important for me is not only do I write the goals in my notebook, but I try to write why I want to do those things. I was listening to a podcast recently. They were talking about like intrinsic motivation and talking about how sometimes when we have goals toward the future, a lot of time that doesn't work, especially if you're neurospicy, because a lot of us need to have immediate rewards from the things that we are doing on a regular basis in order to motivate ourselves to keep doing them. So write down why I am doing these things and the immediate rewards that I get from these things. Like, for example, there's a Saturday yoga class that is completely free, very close to my place, that I used to go to last year, and I was like, this year I would like to do that more consistently. And for me, when it comes to movement, I tend to be like, well, I'm just doing this because I want to make sure that when I'm older, when I'm 60, I still can move around and do all the things that I want to do. That's usually my motivation for things like that. But that is not the thing that will get me out of bed to do yoga on a Saturday, you know? So I had to think about what the immediate rewards would be from this action. So for me, one of the reasons is to be more connected to my community. I feel very grounded when I'm doing something within my immediate physical community. The next reason is because I always feel better when I do a little bit of movement, and it's the kind of thing that will immediately motivate me to have a healthier day. I'll be more likely to want to go to the grocery store and get more vegetables and things like that. The third reason is that if I go to yoga every Saturday at the park, it guarantees that I'll have at least an hour outside every week. I just love being outside, but I don't always make the time for it because I'm very busy. So guaranteeing myself 1 hour outside is something that I really look forward to also. So when I think about those things, I am more likely to get out of bed in the morning and actually like drive to the park and do the class and stuff. So I think it's very important to be able to look at your goals and be flexible about them. Like, okay, I wasn't able to do this week, but maybe I can do like a smaller version of that next week. Black and white thinking can be very detrimental for goals in life, at least for me, because if I'm not flexible, I can be a type of person who's very much like, well, I didn't do it every single day of the week, so I might as well just like not do it at all. Instead of being like, ugh, I haven't achieved X, Y, and Z, why haven't I done this consistently, and adjust either my surroundings or my mindset around it, or change the goal altogether to make more sense to me, if that makes sense. I also made a habit tracker. I made this on Canva. Let me show you. I have it like very neatly on my corkboard here next to my desk, and I just made a really simple one because sometimes habit trackers can be kind of overwhelming to look at, in my opinion. And this is pretty much just like a self-care habit tracker. This is like for taking vitamins. This is for my rest day every week. This is for my yoga, and this is for my therapy. So this has been really helpful so far, just being able to like fill in my little circles. It's just been very satisfying and really working for my brain for some reason. So, and another thing that I think is important to apply, especially if you have like spicy brain or ADHD, is to think about your environment and think about the goals that you're trying to set and how you can design your environment in a way that might be helpful for or conducive for those goals to actually happen, or make it easier for you to do those things. It like eliminates the friction between you and the action that you want to take. For example, one of the reasons why I forget to take my vitamins is because I have them like in a cabinet in the kitchen. I don't really see them, so it's like that ADHD thing of like out of sight, out of mind. So what I did, I got this really nice vitamin container. I'm gonna keep on my desk at all times. And the reason that I'm keeping it on my desk is because I sit here pretty much every day, if not every day. So I've been remembering to take my vitamins every day because I see this immediately. I'll just be like, oh yeah, my vitamins. I have gummy vitamins because I'm a literal child. And then I immediately mark it in my habit tracker. So it's just been so easy for my brain. Let me know if you like setting goals for this year, what helps you to achieve your goals, and if any of this advice is helpful at all. I feel like I've been rambling for an hour. I don't even know if you can hear me because I have the window open. So for the rest of the day, I am going to continue on my reset. I think I'm gonna do a nice little face mask and maybe I'm gonna paint my nails. If you saw a couple of vlogs ago, I talked about my trusty new silly little planner. I'm still using it and loving it, so I'm gonna plan my week. Maybe have a little tea or something. Okay, so I have to show you the little guy situation. It's getting out of hand. Anyway, Sunday reset was a huge success. I'm gonna play some Prince of Persia on my Switch in bed while I listen to podcast, I think, which is peak cozy time. I hope you enjoyed spending the weekend with me. Let me know what your goals are for 2024 if you have any. Do you do vision boards? Do you write things down? Do you just keep them in your head? Do you put them in the notes app on your phone? Let me know. Remember to take care of yourself, have some rest, have some water, and I'll see you in the next video.